What's going on, guys? You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to quickly show you how to build a courier delivery website using WordPress. So this video is going to be divided into two parts. The first part is for me to show you around the website and how it works, how to create shipment, how to track shipment and all that. And obviously the second part is for me to show you how to build this kind of website from scratch. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any question in between the video, leave it in the comment section for me. And lastly, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification so you get notified whenever I upload a new video just like this. So with no further ado, let's get started into the video. So right here on my screen, I have the website I'm going to show you around. So you can already tell that I'm logged into my WordPress admin dashboard from this bar right here, appearing right here. So below the bar, I have this red header bar over here. You can change any of these, the email address as well, the phone number, the location, the working hours. You can change that as well, and then you get a quote button right there. So going down below, you can see the header looking nice, you can see the menu looking nice, and this is the logo. I just crafted this logo for the tutorial purpose. Okay, so moving down, you can see I have all these right here. So you can change the button link, or you can change the write-up over here, and right here is the code form. You can tweak any of these. You can decide to remove this form. It's all on you. Okay, so right here I have this section. We provide service across the globe. You can change the write-up, you can change each and every one of those stuffs, and right here also why choose us, every other thing here you can change them. Scrolling down, and here I have the field for tracking. So I have a tracking page over here from the menu, this track page over here, and I also have the tracking widget on the home page. So if you like the design, you can leave it this way, or you can also decide to remove this tracking widget. I'll show you how to do all of that. So scrolling down, I have some tabs right here. I'm not just going to show you what all the tabs looks like. You can go through it when you get the theme. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll all the way down so you see how it looks like. You can see it's very sleek. Okay guys, very good looking. You can see that right there. Okay, it is very good looking. Okay, and then you can edit the page content, and you can remove every other thing that you don't want. You can also add yours. Okay, so I'm going to log into the WordPress admin dashboard. So when I hover on this right here, and I'm going to click on the dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard right here, and I've actually disabled everything from showing on the dashboard index page. So for me to show all the other options, I can enable them from here. Okay, the welcome message, I can enable that from here, but I always like the clean slate. Okay, so right here I'm going to go to shipment, and I'm going to create a shipment for us to be able to track it from the website. So when I click on shipments right here, I'm going to click on the add shipment. So if I go through this website, I'm going to show you how to build the website starting from scratch. Okay, so don't bother yourself, just watch and see how the website works first. So right here I already have the shipment tracking code generated automatically. So I have this set as the custom prefix, and I have this set as a custom suffix. Okay, so whatever number that is here is being generated automatically by the system. Okay, so creating a new shipment, I click on the add all shipments, and I click on add shipment. From there, then I'm going to input the shipment details, and which implies the shipper details and the receiver details. Okay, so let me quickly do all that. I'm going to say the sender is John Doe, and I'm just going to type that quickly, and I'll get back. Okay, I am done entering the shipper details and the receiver details. Next, I scroll down to the shipment details right here. Okay, so from here type of shipment, I'm going to select the air freight or maybe international shipping, whichever one I want. I can do that. So the weight, I'm going to, maybe I say 20 kg. So I'm going to enter the unit as well, so note that. Okay, the packages, I'm going to say boxes, I don't know, I'm just making things up. Okay, it's not a real package. Product, I'm going to say shoes, whatever. Payment details, I'm going to say maybe, I don't know, bank transfer or something like that. Okay, the carrier, I'm going to, so from these carriers, I'll show you where to set it up, so maybe I can add my own, the name of my company, but for now I'm just going to select the DHL, but I'll show you how to do that from the general settings of the WP cargo plugin. Okay, so don't bother yourself about that, just keep watching. Departure time, I'm gonna select maybe, I don't know, 12, I don't know. So okay, the destination, I don't know what this what I'm going to choose here, but let's just see. Okay, let's just see, it's going to Lebanon. Okay, I'll fill this, this column next. So pickup time, I don't know, just choose anything. So let's go up, and then I'm going to fill in this section right here. The courier is the name of my, the name of my website is courier. Okay, I don't know if that sounds, I just made it up, there's no courier named is courier. Okay, so mode, I'm going to select air freight, and quantity, let's say 2 boxes. Then total freight, I'm going to input the $sign if I'm using dollar. If you're not using dollar, you can input the symbol of the currency that you want to use. Okay, so I'm going to include the $sign, and let's just say $1,200 is the the total freight fee. Okay, so carrier reference number, if you have any reference number from DHL, then if you are using your the carrier, your courier right here as the carrier, you're just gonna input the carrier reference number. We're just gonna say these that. Okay, origin, okay, where the the shipment is coming from. Let's say it's coming from China, so it's coming from China to Lebanon. Okay, so pickup date, let's say it's going to happen within the next 6 days or 7 days. Okay, expected delivery time, let's just choose any time. Okay, I don't know. So comments, leave any comments. This shipment is processing. Okay, this shipment is processing. Okay, so now right here, now I need to click publish. Okay, so go ahead and click publish if you're creating a new shipment. Okay, the shipment has been published. You can see post published. Okay, so if I go back to all shipments right here, I'm going to be able to see the shipment. So right now I'm going to copy the shipment tracking code, then I'll open another tab, open the website on another tab. Okay, now the website is open, and let's go ahead and track the shipment. Okay, so I'm going to click on the track page right here from the menu, and right here I'm going to enter the tracking number just as instructed. I'll paste the tracking number I copied, and I'm going to click on track results. Okay, you can see the result with this barcode. Okay, and then you can see the shipper information, the receiver information, you can see the shipment information as well. So you can see that now the history is empty for now. You can see the shipment history right here is actually empty for now. So I'll go back and show you how to update the shipment location. Okay, so there are 2 ways to update the location. You can do that the quick way from clicking on the hovering on the shipment right here and selecting quick edit. So after clicking on the quick edit, you're going to scroll down a bit, and you will see the shipment, update shipment status. Sorry about that. You're going to see this option right here, update shipment status. So right here you're going to select the current day let's say the current day is this, and then let's say the current time. So click on the clock icon, and let's say the current time is this, 9:40, let's say AM. Okay, now I'm going to choose the current city, and you can remember the shipment was going from China to Lebanon. Okay, let's say the shipment has gotten to, I don't know, I have to check the map for that, but let's say the shipment has gotten to Spain. Okay, or let's say the shipment is still in China. Okay, and then let's say in transit. Okay, let's just say in transit. Okay, and I will add some remark. Okay, this shipment is now in transit. Okay, so I click on updates, and you can see that the shipment has been updated. Yeah, you can see that. So if I go back here and try to track the shipment once more, you see that you see the history right here that the shipment has been put in transit. Okay, so I'm going to click on track result once more, and if I scroll down, you're going to see the history has been added. You can see that this is the history. The shipment is now in transit. Okay, so the second way for you to edit shipment is when you hover on the shipment number right here and click on edit. Okay, now when the editing panel opens up, you're going to scroll down and a bit, and you can see right here you can edit the shipment details. Okay, you're going to select the date, click here, and you're going to select the date. Let's say the date is this, and then the time, let's say the time is this. Then the location, let's say the location, you're going to type in the location. Okay, you're going to type in the location. Let's say the location is now Spain. I'm just making things up. Okay, okay, now let's say route. This shipment has landed in Spain. Okay, I don't know, maybe some airports in Spain. I'm just making things up, and I'll click on updates. So when the shipment updates, I'm going to go back to the tracking page, and I'll track it once more, and you're going to see that the history has been added as well. You can see that. So the history keeps adding and adding and adding. You can see the latest history right here. So this is how it is when someone tracks shipment created by this website. Okay, so from here now I'm going to teach you how to build this kind of website starting from scratch. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is to log into the cPanel account. I'm already logged into my cPanel account, by the way. So if you don't know how to get a cPanel account, you obviously need to buy domain name, and you need to buy hosting account. And then if you're buying the domain and hosting at the same platform, it will be linked automatically. But then if you're buying domain from a different place and hosting from a different place, you have to link them through the DNS, the domain name servers. Okay, so a very good place you can get domain and hosting at a cheap price is the Asura Hosting. Okay, so I will leave the link in my description, the description of this video, to get it. They are very affordable. Anyone from any part of the world can use this, because they have fast payment options. Okay, so those in Africa, don't worry about that. You can use your debit card here and it works definitely. Okay, so I'm going to leave my link in the description of this video. Mind you, if you use my link to purchase something here, I'm going to get a small commission, okay, with no more expense to you. So that could be a mode of you saying thank you to me. I will really appreciate that. Okay, so you go to Asura Hosting, and you click on web hosting. I will link a video below. I've actually made a video on how to purchase domain and hosting from Asura Hosting, so I'm going to leave it somewhere around your screen right now. and also in the description of this video. So look out for it, and then go ahead and buy the domain and hosting. And you can as well buy from any other place that you wish to. It's not a mandatory stuff that you need to buy from Asura Hosting. Okay, I'm just recommending them because they are cheap and they are good as well, and their payment method is also very much fast. Okay, so after getting your domain and hosting, you obviously got cPanel login details, and from there you're gonna log into your cPanel account, and you'll probably be seeing a screen similar to mine right here. So if you are okay, if you're good to go from here, now follow my steps. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down to the software section, and I'm going to click on WordPress Manager by Software. So you can see from here I already have 2 installations of WordPress. Okay, so this right here is for my main website, and this right here is the one I just showed you. Okay, the demo I just showed you can see that /Korea as well. You can see that. Okay, so I'm going to create another one right now, and I'm going to show you how to build a website from there. Okay, so I'm going to click on install, and after I click on install, I'm going to fill up a little bit of this form. Okay, so right here I have the HTTPS enabled, and I have my domain name. So I'm going to add I don't know, delivery. So I'm going to install the WordPress at this delivery part. Okay, so if your domain is new, if your hosting account is also new, and you want to use the theme for the main website, okay, you don't need to input anything here. Just leave this field blank. But for my situation right now, I already have something running on the root of the website, so that means I'm going to enter something here so that I will install the WordPress at this part. Okay, /delivery. Okay, so with that said and done, I'll move down, and you're going to add your site name. Let's say the site name is S-Delivery, I don't know, S-Delivery. Okay, and you're going to input the site description, which all this information you can as well update them after you install the WordPress from the admin dashboard. Okay, so but I'm just gonna type in some things right here because I don't know if I have the luxury of time in this video. And then the admin username, I'm going to say the is delivery again. The admin password, I don't want to bother myself about that, and then the password, you must add a strong password. So the admin email, I'm just going to use this for now. So I'm scrolling down, I'm going to click on install all these. I don't think I need any of these for now, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on install. So after clicking install, you can see I am left with 2 links. This is a link that leads to the website, and this is a link that leads to the admin dashboard. So I'm going to open both links. This for the website, you can see it has a default theme, the default 2024 theme. Okay, so secondly, I'm going to click on the admin link. So when I click on it, it's automatically going to log into the admin dashboard, and then you can see welcome to WordPress. WordPress version currently is 6.4.3. that's by the way. So left with me, I love to start on a clean slate. So I'm going to click on these screen options, and I'm going to uncheck all these options, leaving me with a blank slate. Okay, so I love it like this. Any WordPress website I'm building, I oftentimes do this, okay, because I love it to be very clean as in new stuff, you don't understand. So the first thing I'm going to do is to install the theme that I'll be using for this project. By the way, if you need this theme, I will leave my contact details in the description of this video. You can message me from there, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so the appearance, I'm going to click on themes. So after clicking on themes, you can see I already have 3 themes installed automatically: the 2022, 2023 and 2024, which is active. So I just need to, you know, uninstall some of these. I'm going to also uninstall this 2023 theme. Okay, now I'm left with one theme, so I'm going to click on the add new theme. Okay, now I'm going to click on upload theme because I have the theme on my machine and I wish to upload it up. Okay, so when I click on choose files, I'm going to select the file, and this is the theme I'm going to be using, the Logisco theme. Okay, I select the theme and I click open and click install. So when I click install, I'm going to give it a few minutes to install. Okay, very good. The theme has been installed successfully, as you can see that message right there. The next thing I'm going to do is to click on activate to obviously activate the theme. Right now you can see, congratulations, the theme has been activated. Okay, so the theme comes with the plugins needed to build a website, and then for you to install those plugins, you're going to see this notice right here: the theme requires the following plugins, blah 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 blah. Okay, so begin installing plugins. You can see the link right here. Click on the begin installing plugins. Okay, these are all the themes needed for the theme to, you know, work. Okay, so I'm going to click on this here to, you know, select all the themes at once, and click on bulk action and select install and click on apply. Now the plugins have installed. Okay, so go ahead and click on the return to required plugin installer and click on plugin as well. Now this second action is for me to activate all the plugins that I just installed. Okay, you know, if you're using WordPress, at first you install stuffs, and secondly you activate them. Okay, that's how you know, do with the themes and the plugins as well. You first install and secondly you activate. So I'm going to select activate right here for a bulk action, and I'm going to click on apply. So for a bulk action, the plugins has been, you know, activated at once. Okay, you can see congratulations and all the stuffs, and right here you have all the installation videos. You can, you know, you can take a look at them if you wish to. Creating a portfolio, you can do that. You know, creating personnel, you know, installation stuffs. So you can do all that. You can, if you have the time, you can watch all the videos, but I'm just going to, you know, go straight to the point. Okay, so right here you can see the import demo. I'm going to click on the import demo option, and scrolling down you're going to see, you know, the select demo. They only have one demo. Okay, so it's already selected. You can see that the Logisco demo, and you want to leave all these selected because you need all these imported. Okay, so if you want to view what demo looks like, you can view that from here before you go ahead to import the demo. But for me right now, I already know what the demo looks like from the website I already showed you before. Okay, so right here I'm just going to click on start import demo, and I'll click on yes. I'm very sure of that. So it's going to take a few seconds. You know, you can see the counter right here. I'm going to pause the video and I will come back when the demo is imported successfully. Okay, all right guys, the importation is successful. Okay, as you can see right here, Logisco demo successfully imported. Okay, so right now if I go to the website and I reload the website, I should be able to have something similar from what I had earlier. Okay, all right, you can see that clean as possible. So I don't know, due to one thing or the other, I have a slow network connection. That's why it's still loading, so bear with me, you know. Okay, you can see it looks really like the first one I showed you. Okay, so this is the demo, and I seriously don't know why it's still loading, but then you can see that the importation is successful. So let's go ahead to, you know, customize the website to look as we want it to look. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to go to the customizer, you know, and I'll show you how to edit this information right here on the top bar. and also at the footer right here. So from the admin dashboard, I'm going to hover on the appearance and I'll click on customize. Alright, upon the customizer loading, I'm going to go to the general settings. So when I go to the general settings, I'm going to see the top bar right here. If I click on it, I'm going to see the information I'm talking about. You can see it right here is actually raw code, so you need to be careful while fixing it. So you can see here says New York. If you need to change it to another thing, go ahead and do that, and then keep scrolling down. You can see the working hours right here. You can fix that up. Keep scrolling down as well. You can see the admin email over here. You can as well fix that up. So let's say my email address. So just keep scrolling, you will see all the information needed to be edited and all that. I need to edit this again. Okay, paste that. I already have it copied on my clipboard. Okay, so it's very simple for me to just highlight and just edit it. So here says get a quote. You can see the get a quote button right here. This button right here, where is that? This button right here. So I want to remove this from the link because it's not included. I'm gonna leave it /get a quote. Okay, and the title of the button is going to be get a quote. So you can as well this title right here, get a quote, you can as well change it to whatever thing you need. Okay, so I'll click on publish. Now I'll click here to go back one level, and okay, here footer copyright, click on footer copyright, scroll down, and you're going to see the fields to change all that. You can see copyright at 2024, and I'm going to input the name of my website is delivery. Okay, all right, reserved. Okay, so right here, this is the footer menu. You can as well do that, fix that up as you like. From here, this href, you can add the link to the buttons, to the text. You can see this one right here, this one right here. Okay, so if you don't need this, you can also highlight everything and remove them. It's all left for you. Okay, I'm going to click on publish, and you can see we already have it edited. So I'm going to click here and go back one level, and I would love to click it once more to go back one level, and I'll click on the widgets, and this is the widget footer 1, footer 2, and footer 3. So this right here is footer 1, this here is footer 2, and all this right here is the footer 3. Okay, so if I click on the footer 1, and I'm going to scroll a bit. Okay, you can see that just click on it, and then click on this input field right here. This is the logo right here. Let's say for example I want to remove the logo, I want to change it. I've removed that, and I'm going to leave the cursor right here and click on add media. Okay, so there is really no one way around this. You just need to play around it. It's really fun playing around it. So there's no one particular way to go about this. So just feel free to play around it. Okay, so I've uploaded the logo that I want to replace with, and I'm going to click insert into post. You can see the logo is going to appear here right now, and feel free to update the write-up right here. If you like it, you can update it. If you don't, if you like it, you can leave it that way. If you don't, you can as well update it. Okay, so let's say the name of my website is this. Okay, so I'm gonna click on publish and click here to go back one level, and this is the footer 2. Okay, click on the footer 2, and right here you can update the company address, the company phone number, and also the contact email address. So just click here and you can be able to customize all this. Let's say my website name is sdelivery.com. okay, and then I have that already .com. Then the phone number is right here, the color is white, so you can as well, update the phone number as well as the street address, okay, the office address. Sorry about that. So I'm going to click on publish and go back, and let's see if there's another thing that we need to talk about right here. Okay, just feel free to go through all these options, but the key ones are the ones I just demonstrated to you right now. So but just feel free to go through the typography, the color as well. You will see some things to customize to make your website very, very, very much unique. Okay, for example, the colors right here, you can as well change the colors. Okay, and let's see the footer copyright. Let's say I want to change the color of this bar, this section right here, the background color as well. Yeah. So I'm just going to scroll. You can see the copyright background color. Okay, so if I click here, I can actually select any color of my choice. You can see that. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's say I click on publish, so you can see the color has been changed. So that's what I'm telling you. You can go ahead and play around. Let's say you want to change this color as well, you can do that, but I'm not going to do that in this video, just not to waste our time. So I'm going to click on this X right here to close the customizer and go back to the WordPress admin dashboard. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to edit the pages one after the other, and right now I'm still yet to add the WP Cargo shipment plugin. Okay, I need to add that, but first I'm going to edit the menu right here. So if I go back to the dashboard, I'm going to click on appearance. Just hover on appearance, you don't need to click it. Hover on appearance and select menus. So right here from the demo we just installed, you can see that the menu is right here. Yes, it's very, very much present right here. Oh, how did I do that? Oh no. Okay, so from the website we installed, so from the demo that we installed, you can see that the menu is here and it's very, very much cumbersome. Like everything that comes with the theme is present in the menu. You can see this is very, very, very cumbersome. Like every single thing is there on the menu. So we would like to change that and leave a few things here. Okay, so let's go over, and then after you go to appearance and go to menus, you are going to see the menu right here, and for you to be sure, you can see that it's very, very long. Okay, so you can't just keep on removing this one after the other. Obviously you need to remove all these stuff from the menu. Okay, and I don't advise you to go ahead and start removing them one after the other. You will spend a lot of time. Okay, so the name of the logo in use is the main navigation. So what we're going to do is we're going to create another menu, and we are going to remove the assigned, and then you can see that this main navigation menu right here is being assigned as the primary menu and the mobile menu. If you scroll all the way down, you're going to see that it's been assigned as a primary menu and the mobile menu. So what we're going to do is we are going to unassign this. We're going to remove the assignment right here and save changes, and then we're going to create another menu and then assign this and this to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to unselect this right here and I'll click on save menu. So when this is done, if I go back to the website and I reload the website, there is no menu that is going to appear here. Okay, for example, let me just go ahead and reload this website right now. You're going to see that the menu is gone. Okay, and that is actually the goal. Now let's go back to the admin dashboard and we're going to create another menu. Okay, so I'll click here, create a new menu, and after clicking on create a new menu, I'm going to enter the menu name. I'll just say new menu. Okay, now I will assign it the primary menu and the mobile menu. I click on create menu. So I've created the menu and I've assigned it to the primary menu and mobile menu as well. But if I still come back here and I reload the website, there will still be nothing here because I'm yet to assign any pages. to the menu. Okay, now let's go ahead and assign pages to the menu. I'll click on view all. This is pages, by the way. I'll click on view all, and I would love to assign the I would love to add the home page, the about us one. Okay, so there are 2 about us pages. You can go through any of them, and if any of them that you like, you can, you know, bring it up to the menu. Okay, so the home, the about, keep scrolling down. You can actually do anything that you wish to do. You must not do it my way. Okay, this is just my preference. I'm just doing it. Okay, but you can as well add any other page that you need to. I'm going to select the contact page as well. Keep scrolling. There's no right or wrong way to do this. There is no wrong or right way to do this. So I'm going to keep going down, and I'll click on add many because I want to go to the next, you know, the next tab right here. So I've already added the home, about, the contact. I'll click here. Okay, so I'm going to select the our services. Keep scrolling again, and let's see if that's all I'll be needing. Okay, that's all for now. The next one I'll be needing to add here, it will be the track page, but the track page is not present right now until we go ahead and install the WP Cargo plugin, okay, for the shipment and tracking management as well. So I'm going to click on add new to add our services, and you can see right now we have home, about us, contacts, our services. So I'll need to, you know, do a small changes here. I'll need it to answer home, not home page. Okay, I'll collapse that. The next one, about us, I'll need it to answer just about us, not about us one. Okay, so that's the changes I would love to make. For now, I'll be here. I'll come back to this place later to add the track page, but for now I'm just going to click on the save menu right here, and if I go back to the website and I reload this, I'm going to see the menu over here. Okay, so that's very nice looking. Okay, so now let's go ahead to, you know, install the WP Cargo shipment theme. Okay, so when I hover on the plugins, I'm going to click on add new. So after clicking on add new, let's search for the WP Cargo. Okay, this is the WP Cargo plugin, and you can see that right here, the WP Cargo track and trace plugin. So I will go ahead and click on install now. So this plugin is going to handle all the shipment and the shipment updates, the tracking stuff. So this plugin is the one that is going to handle all that stuff. Okay, so I'll click on activate. After clicking on activate, okay, after clicking on activate, I can see this plugin right here. I want to delete this, it's not active. I want to delete this one as well, so I'll just go ahead and delete this, but it doesn't matter. If you prefer them, you can as well leave them, but for me, I need to, you know, I always like to work with a clean slate. Okay, so this right here is the plugin I'm talking about that I just installed right now, and I'm going to go to you can already see that from the menu right here at the left side. You can already see that I came with this shipment tab and also this WP Cargo tab as well. So I'm going to click on the WP Cargo and just hover there and click general settings. So from here you can see add type of shipment. Already they have the air freight, the international shipping, truckload, van move. You can add as much as possible. Okay, just make sure you include a comma after adding any of them. Include a comma before you add another one. Okay, so the add shipment mode, the sea transport, land transport, air transport. You can as well add more by, you know, ending each one with a comma. Okay, so this right here says add shipment location. So so this right here said so this one right here says add shipment location. This means the locations that your services operate, okay, and by default the whole countries in this whole world is being selected, but you can as well, you know, add some more, but you can as well remove some if your services does not, you know, get to that location. Okay, you can remove some from here, but for now I'm going to leave it like that. And this one says add shipment carrier. Now this is what I'm talking about when I was, you know, about creating the shipment for testing earlier in the video. Right here you can add yours. Okay, I'll say is okay, I'll say is. So this right here, while creating the shipment, I will see this option. I'm just going to select the is. Okay, now add shipment payment mode. You can add this, you can add a bank transfer. I don't know what I'm writing here. Bank transfer. Okay, you can see that you can add as many payment modes as possible. Just end each and every one with a comma. Okay, add shipment status. You can add more shipment status. Okay, and route, you know, stuff like that. Okay, add shipment logo. Now if you want the logo, add shipment logo. Now if you want the logo of your website to show on every tracking page, like this tracking right here, you want the logo to show somewhere around here, you just need to add the shipment logo right here. For you to do that, you can just click on upload. You can click here and drop the link of the image, or you can also upload from here. Let's say for example I want to show this my logo right here. You can see the link is already there for now. Okay, scrolling down, display barcode. For example, this barcode right here, obviously you want to display that, you know, that looks very authentic, so I will leave that marked or checked. The next one is track page settings. Right here now, on installing the WP Cargo plugin, it will automatically create a track page. So if I scroll down, I need to select that page to make it the track page. Okay, so if I scroll all the way down, you know, it's been arranged alphabetically. You can see that track right here. So I'll go ahead and select the track page, and then this is print settings, the font family, the font size. The font size, you must set it to something, some value for you to be able to save changes. Okay, so I'm just going to set it to 12 and the font family to default. Now the shipment number format, enable strict duplicate shipment number. You don't really need this. Okay, enable auto generate shipment number. If you need the shipment numbers to be automatically generated whenever you want to create a shipment, you leave this enabled. If you need to, you know, enter the shipment number manually yourself, you can, you know, select this. Okay, but for now I'm going to leave it that way. And the shipment number prefix, you know, this, the prefix I introduced to you earlier. Now for the demo website that we went through, you can see this is the tracking code. Okay, now this right here is the prefix, and this right here is the suffix, and in between the prefix and the suffix we have 6 numbers. Okay, so that's the same thing that we're about to do right here. Let's say the prefix is S and the suffix is -cargo. Now the shipment number digits, I will have to select how long I would like the, you know, the shipment number to be. For a default, it's actually on 12, so right here I would love to reduce it down to 6. Okay, now the base color, you can choose that. The tax percentage, you can as well choose that. Now the shipment history, the display shipment history and invoice. Okay, if you want to display the shipment history, which is being done right here, this right here is the shipment history. If you want to display it in the invoice, so this WP Cargo team also generates a Waybill and invoice for every single shipment. Okay, I guess I forgot to, you know, show you guys the invoice and the Waybill from the beginning of the video, but then this WP Cargo team plugin does generate Waybill and invoice for every particular shipment, okay, that is generated. Okay, so enable user time zone, you can do that. Allow roles to update shipment. Obviously you need only the administrator to do that. You don't want to select any of these. Okay, so assign shipment email settings. This is if you want the email settings to be sending out emails to maybe the receiver and the sender as well. Whenever you create a shipment or whenever you update a particular shipment, they will get to receive an email. If you need that, you can just select all these, and then finally I'm going to click on save changes. So this video is getting too long and I'll just need to rush it out, so I get to the end immediately. Okay, now I'm done with the settings, the general settings. Okay, so guys, now I'm done with the general settings. If you need to look into all the client email settings and admin email settings, please go ahead and do that. And then the map settings as well, let me just throw some light on the map settings. Right here you can as well, you know, configure the map settings to show the map whenever a shipment is being tracked below the shipment tracking page. Okay, right here you can set up the map, and right here you can actually set up the map. Okay, you can enable this to enable shipment history map. You can display map in page result. Okay, just enable this, and then the map type, you select this, but mind you, the map is not actually free. You need to configure that with the Google Map API key. Okay, and this API key is not actually free, it's a pay as you go service. Okay, then you can get the API key from here, and then make sure you enable these 4 services right here, and you will receive the API key. Okay, so when you get the API key, go ahead and paste it right here, and that's that. Scroll down and click on save map settings. Okay, so after doing that, you will see that the map will be showing at the bottom of every shipment tracking. Okay, so that is that. I'm just going to go ahead to show you how to. Okay, first of all, we go back to the, so when we get to the menu, I will go ahead to add the track page to the menu. Like I said before, you can see track right here. I'm going to click on save menu. Okay, so now that is done, let's quickly check if it's done. Okay, you can see track is here already. All right guys, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to edit the page. Okay, all the pages, the home, the about, contact, our services, and all of the pages. Okay, so while on the home page, let's click on edit page to edit the home page. Right, so now click on edit page, and all right guys, right here is the page builder. Okay, just scroll down, you will see all the sections to, you know, to edit. Is very simple. Any section that you wish to edit, you're just going to hover your mouse there, and then you're going to click on edit. You can see that right here, so you're just going to click on edit for you to be able to edit everything inside this box, as well as these, as well as this, as well as all the sections on the page. But for the sake of this video not getting too long, I'm just going to show you how to edit this section right here, but you can go ahead to edit all other sections with your, you know, company customize right up. Okay, okay, with your company customized right up. Okay, so right here I'm going to show you how to input the WP cargo tracking widget right here. So this is too much. I'm going to, you know, remove this, and I just need this one right here. So for me to remove that, you can notice I just clicked on this X right here to remove the section. So due to one reason or the other, I think my machine is actually slowing down. I don't know why, but for me to edit this, I'm going to hover here and click on edit. So you can see that, right guys, I need to actually enter the, I'm going to remove that by the way, but then I need to actually enter the short code for the WP cargo plugin right here. So for me to get the short code, I'm going to go back to the admin dashboard. I'm going to go to pages, and then from pages I'm going to, you know, go to the tracking page. The tracking page is obviously T, okay, and this is arranged alphabetically, so I'm just going to go to the last page right here, and this is the tracking page over here. I'm going to click on edit for me to be able to grab the short code, okay. So guys, as you can see right here, we have the tracking code, okay. This is the tracking short code, okay, the WP Cargo tracking short code. So right here on the editor, I'm going to paste that, scroll down and click save changes. So when that is done, I am going to click update to update the changes, okay. So I've clicked on updates. So, okay, I think my system is actually slowing down right now, so I'm going to click on the view page. Okay, scroll down and you can actually see that, and I'm going to show you how to edit this so that the text is going to be white in color, okay. From the WP Cargo settings is already set to be black right here, and you can see that it is hardly visible, okay. So I'm going to teach you how to change this right here to be white in color, okay. And then if we also go to the tracking page, you can see that right here is also the same thing, is very dark, okay. So for me to do that, I'm going to need to go to the C panel once more. If I go back to the C panel, okay, I'm already logged out, okay. So go to the C panel and go to File Manager, and when the file manager opens, I'm going to open up the public_HTML. So guys, you really need to pay attention to this so you can understand what I'm doing right here. So let's go to the WordPress installation part. Okay, that is the delivery where I installed the WordPress, and this is the installation files and folders right here. And I'm going to enter into the WP content folder, and I'm going to go to the plugins folder, and also this is all the plugins I have installed, by the way. And I'm going to go to the WP Cargo plugin, okay. So right here I'm going to click on templates, and now I'm going to right click on this file right here, track form.tpa or .php. So right click on it and select edit. Okay, when I'm in the editing panel right here, you can see this section right here says enter the consignment number, and you can see that is the same particular section as this, enter the consignment number. So from here I'm going to change the text color. You can see that is actually a H4 element. You can see that. So from the beginning, the opening tag of the H4 element, I'm going to type in this style. So I will leave this particular code in the description of this video, so you just need to copy it and paste it in the starting tag of the H4, okay. So I'm going to type in the style equal to and the double quote. So I'm going to add the color to be white, okay. So if I save changes and I go back to the tracking page right here and reload, you can see that let me just click out, okay. So if I reload right now, you can see that the enter the consignment number right here is now white, okay. So that is how to go ahead to update this kind of settings. You can see that. So this is actually fun playing around with, and you can go ahead to edit all the pages. Just go to the about us, click on edit page, go ahead and edit all the write-ups and all the images that you wish to edit. Go over to the contact page as well, go over through all the pages right here. So for you to configure the contact form, okay, for you to configure the contact form, I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and then here is the contact. So this is the contact form 7. So this is the contact form in use right here. So if you click on edit, you can go ahead to click on the mail right here. So you can go ahead to edit the contact form to your own email. Let's say my email is this. let's say my email is this. So just go ahead and edit the contact form to point at the correct email. You can see that. So just click on save changes. Now for the quote form, okay, the configuration is has some error because the email I used does not exist. Okay, so for the quote form, go ahead, click on the edit and then enter the correct email for the quote. Okay, so guys, I think I forgot to show you how to change the logo right here. So that's the last thing I'm going to do in this video. So just click on the customize, or if you are at the admin dashboard, hover on appearances and click on customize. But for here, I'm just going to go ahead to click on customize right here. Okay, now the customizer has loaded up and I'm just going to click on the general tab and you can see the logo right here. I don't know why I actually skipped it the first time I came to the customizer, but then just click on logo and then you're going to select the change image. Okay, so click on this change image. If you haven't already uploaded your logo, click here and upload the file. For me, I've already uploaded the logo. You can see that right there is Korea. Okay, so I'll just select that and then click choose image, and then that's all I have to do. I'm going to go ahead to click on publish. You can see that my logo have changed. So you can actually do that for the site icon as well. This icon that appears here on the browser tab. So if I just go back, I'm going to click on the site identity and you're going to see select site icon. So let me go ahead and click there, and then let's just say I'll select any of these as a icon. Let me just still select the logo as the icon, although it's very large. Okay, let me just say this. I want this to be the icon. You can see the cropping scale, right? So I'll click on crop image and you can see the icon right here. I'm going to click on save or publish. So you can see, guys, the icon is here already. Okay, to quit the customizer, I'll have to click this X right here and I'm back to the website. So guys, that's all I have for you in this video. If you actually need to get this team to build this kind of website, I'm going to leave my contact details in the description of this video, so you can just reach out to me and then we close the deal from there. Okay, so if you actually learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, also leave it in the comment section below. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for, guys? Just hit the subscribe button and also make sure you turn the notification on so you get notified whenever I do upload a new video. So I'm sure to see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.